6:12 right now. Back to school time can bring excitement, we know, and a little bit of nerves, but for so many families, it can also bring relief as many kids gain access to much needed food resources.
Yeah, in this first installment of my series, Hunger in Ohio, I look at the issue of food insecurity in our kids here in Northeast Ohio and share the startling reality of just how many are impacted by hunger.
We're always looking for as much nutritious food as possible.
Feeding Northeast Ohio. It's top of mind for Kristen Warzoka.
You can really stretch this. It's going to provide a lot of meals to a family.
As the CEO of the Greater Cleveland Food Bank, she knows that while schools may be on break during the summer, the food bank and its partners are very much in session.
We provided free meals to 117 sites, which was a new record.
Sites that cater to kids. Warzoka says for many kids, it can be harder to access food in the summer without hot lunches or after-school programs. But heading back to class doesn't just solve the problem either.
Last year, through our special programs, that's the Backpack for Kids program, our after-school feeding programs, our school markets, we served about 35,000 children. So far this year, just through June, we've served well over 40,000.
Northeast Ohio not immune to the issue of childhood food insecurity. According to 2022 data from the USDA, 8.8% of U.S. households with children experienced food insecurity. Compare that to Northeast Ohio.
Recent data tells us that 1 in 4 children in our service area is food insecure, and that is just absolutely heartbreaking.
And our childhood poverty levels don't paint a prettier picture. Census data shows the national 2022 child poverty rate was roughly 16%, a staggering number, but not when you compare it to Cleveland's.
The tragic thing in the city of Cleveland, nearly half of our children are living in poverty, and 1 out of 5 are in deep poverty, where their families are making less than $15,000 a year.
Dr. David Margolius, Director of Public Health for the City of Cleveland, says nearly 40% of Cleveland households with children under 18 years old receive SNAP benefits. But school can be one place where the pressure is off.
For the city of Cleveland, all of our schools offer free breakfast and lunch. Children in Cleveland who don't know where their next meal is coming from are going to have a harder time concentrating in school. They're going to have a harder time enjoying the time that they spend with friends. And overall, their health will be affected from that level of stress and uncertainty.
And a failure to feed our community's youngest has impacts beyond their generations.
We cannot be a healthy community until we help our families out of poverty and we get to a point where no family, no child has to wonder where their next meal is coming from.
Well, the numbers are eye-opening. In our next installments, I'll introduce you to families impacted by food insecurity and share the efforts being made to make sure that no child goes hungry.